Well, hello there, Commonwealth. This is Great Grandpa Gamer. We're at the Starlight Theater, and we're finishing up our build. Wait a minute. Where are my elevator controls? Where? Oh, man. That's what I need. Oh! My goodness, that's the best way for me to start the video. That's right. Let me break both my legs and then get to building. Oh, my goodness. I had to remove that entire elevator and replace it. I could not get that fixed. Fast traveling never worked. Okay, we have a few more structural things we got to finish up real quick. And then we'll get down to decorating. Turret is a decoration, isn't it? You know, maybe you're the same mind as me, but I think that adding support is part of the decorating. You know, just add that coolness layer to it. I don't know, you can tell me what you think. More defenses. And it's only there because it looks pretty. Finish up our gun rack dividers, spacers, gap fillers. I haven't decided what to call them. There we are. And let's try to keep from breaking more legs. Which, by the way, I doubt it'll work. So sometimes you can't snap the guardrails. Just go down below, remove some pieces, and then go back, snap your guardrails, and then you can replace those pieces. Sometimes these balcony railings, they just won't snap. But you can snap a few of them together, and then move the whole thing in. And those wonderful friendly picket fences. Love them. We're just making sure we use everything. Ooh, there we go. Man, that wasn't all the way to the bottom. We're thankful. Okay. This place feels a lot safer. I should have done that at the beginning. Would have saved a lot of stem packs, I'm telling you. I use whatever I can to fill gaps. Small gaps, big gaps. Got a little virtual room right here. I don't remember the name of the CC, but that's my favorite CC by far. That CC gave me a desert island with 4 different locations to build in. It gave me the Commonwealth to build in. No, the wasteland, the capital wasteland. It gave me the glowing sea. And it gave me Grid World, which I'm not too fond of, but yeah, by far my favorite. Hey, let's make our lighthouse a real lighthouse. We'll bar a shelf. We'll drop a lantern on it. We'll place the lantern and the shelf right about here. What do you think? Unfortunately, I can't just take one gun rack to move the whole thing. But that's alright, they'll snap easily into place. I'll just move them one at a time. There's the first. There's our lighting effect. And it occurred to me that if I'd have put this shelf on the gun rack backwards, you wouldn't even see that. You would just see the light come through. I'll try that next time. I made this video about a month ago. I'm not going to spend too much time showing you how to place down furniture. Y'all have been doing that forever. This furniture, those two decorations, that light, that fireplace, that chair, all came from the bunker CC. I thought I'd show you a few of the things that you can get with it. That bunker CC also comes with buildings, and I do not like them. They have the Starfield building mechanic. I'm not fond of that. I like the freeform building that you get out of Fallout. Now, if you stack two light boxes, you can group select them and squeeze them close to other light boxes without having them snap. This was kind of fun, but it ended up looking like an orthodontist dream. Oh yeah, there's an orthodontist rubbing his hands together thinking about how much money it's going to charge to get these lights fixed. Some of these I had the Wi-Fi glitch. Others I was able to wire directly. Like that. Just click on the front of them. You don't have to see the electrode in the back. I did a Schiller drop. Placed conduit on top of that post. And dead center on top of our flying saucer. It's too bad I can't match the angle. That would be cool. This is a little crazy, isn't it? There's another thing from the bunker CC. And that light is also from the bunker CC. It's always flashing. As if it has a short in it. I'm okay with that. Yes, our word's working at night. I can't see what color these things are during the day. What do you think? That works. A little bumpy here and there, but I like the effect. Yes, I fell down again. I'll tell you. Yep, I thought I had taken care of every single spot I could fall from, and then I fell again. My word. I got a back corner over here. Those pillars sticking out by the guard station. They cost me a few opportunities, but I'm living with them, and I'm just making this area dead end, kind of a working area. Fix up your weapons. Get some ice. Get a beer out of that cooler, have a seat on that table. Yeah, that works. Let's gussy up our rotor pole. Let's gussy the whole thing up. And we're getting ready to do some crazy decorations. For starters, this is from the desert island, that virtual CC. You could Schiller drop one of those palm trees into one of those big old planters from the Capital Wasteland. There we go. And since it's Schiller dropped, that planter acts like a rug. I got roots coming out the bottom, and that makes sense to me. Now, while I was blocking off some of the walls, I had to test the stairs. Sometimes I couldn't go down the stairs, and if I can't, the settlers can. You may have to adjust things once you place them. Also notice, if the top bunk is too close to the bottom bunk, when the settler gets up, he'll pop through the ceiling. I had some broken legs, I did. Okay, you may have seen me create a partition out of flags, and I'm just going to make a big old decoration. 3 flags. And if you can make them all face the same direction, like put the front in the same direction, I noticed that it looks like the wind is blowing on the backside. 3 tall, finish it off. There we are. I kind of like that. Let's decorate the legs for the Raider tent. First, I'll start off with an X. I'll hang some fishing buoys. Hang some shorter fishing buoys off one side. What the heck? Children of Adam banner. And just scoot this sucker as close to one of those Raider posts as I can. Oh yeah. I actually like that. There we go, some string lights. Let's take advantage of our street light. I enjoyed that. You may remember me making painting walls using conduits. Let's give a quick reminder how that goes. Place a guide conduit, a spacer conduit, and the conduit you're going to use. I'm going to use that one that I'm setting my pillar rack next to. I'll raise it off the ground. I can replace my spacers. Move the spacer out of the way. Place painting just evenly on the top. That's a lot easier than it looks, friends, because those conduits, well, you could see the progress you make. There it is. There's a reminder that you can place big things on small floors and then snap them into place, and it'll act like a rug glitch. Okay. I think we've covered most of the things here. So let's take a look at our mansion. Our Projector House mansion.
You think we can really take out the Brotherhood's airship with this artillery?
I think we can. So all these lofty supports we used in the first episode, they're showing through. Took advantage of chiller drops to place big things on shelves. Those shelves are on the walls. Made that Coke bottle come through. Let's ride our fixed elevator up to the top. Sort of fixed. And number 2 won't go out. Here we are on top. You saw most of this part come together.
We'll be standing by for the signal to fire.
That's right.
I'm glad we're finally taking the fight to those Brotherhood bastards.
Oh my. Tell us how you really feel. I protected myself from falling. Used as many little things to block my feet as possible. Hey, who do we have here? Is that Casey Place? That is. She's looking lovely in her feathered dress. Who's she holding hands with? Why, none other than Dave the Legend. Hello, friends.
Think we can really take out the Brotherhood's airship with this artillery?
We can do it. Well, we're talking about the artillery, aren't we? Look, a place where they make teddy bears. I think that the Legend family are making teddy bears for the rest of the Commonwealth. There's my virtual room.
I'm glad we're finally taking a fight with these Brotherhood bastards.
These people are angry. I'm telling you. I don't blame them. Let's go see how our flying saucer looks. I like it. I like it. I really do. That was fun. And just for
We'll be standing by.
old time's sake. There she is, friends. The Projector House. Thank you. I want you to have a fantastic day. Bye-bye now.